996. 996. We have a report by CC, actually 2 calls in of a vehicle in the sky, unknown object above Sampson Drive. Have you noticed anything?
Really?
That's affirmative, sir.
What's the location?
The area of Sampson Drive.
What's the south?
Sir, he just advised in the air, in the sky. He didn't advise direction.
998.
998, head.
Could you get a description on the object?
Public service, sir. I'll give you further.
Okay.
County dispatch.
Okay.
I swear to God, 4 calls in on an unidentified object.
4 calls.
4 calls on an unidentified flying object.
Run down, take a look. All right, let's check it out.
Do you want me to call the air base and see if there's anything in the area?
Let's take a look.
Okay.
County dispatch.
Somebody, please.
That's what you need, ma'am.
I wonder, did you have anyone call you about a strange plane or airplane or something in the air?
Yeah, they're checking it out.
I don't know what it was. It was a flying saucer or what it was. It wasn't an airplane. It was not an airplane. It was one awfully low.
What does it look like, ma'am?
It was like almost like an iridescent color. It was like a bluish purple. It was like a long streak. It almost was like it had fire coming out of the back of it.
Okay.
Maybe it was, I don't know what it could have been. I know it wasn't an airplane.
Okay, ma'am, I'll let them know.
All right.
All right, bye. 998 radio.
998, good.
Yeah, CC stopped me, said it appeared to be hovering about 50 feet off the ground. It's supposed to be a large object with a lot of lights on it.
Sir, I have another report, but also we've been advised by caller to the media. Media informed us it was a blue-green object hovering, no noise. It was in the area. This is just in now.
98.
And then it got
See some lights. It's a large object, whatever it is.
996. Are you in the area?
I can see some lights up in that area.
996. You advised that you don't see anything.
I could see it was like a red pulsating light.
Okay, radio was advised to be blue and green.
I saw it was red. It was a pulsating light. It was like to the bottom of the airplane, but it was real big.
Okay, we're trying to contact the air base this time. Stand by.
Air traffic control tower.
Yes, sir. This is Ryan from Liberty Township Police Department in Yexon, Ohio.
Yeah.
We have a report of some flying object in our jurisdiction, in our area. Do you know of anything that should be in our airspace this time, close to the ground?
Look at the radar scope, and I go 60-mile diameter of Youngstown, and there is nothing out there. Not even anything up high.
We've got five accounts, 5 calls in on this.
Yeah.
Something's flying in our area, and it's low to the ground. Okay, at this time, I've had 4 to 6 calls come in about a lit object, well-lit object, blue-green lights, hovering above the area of Sampson Drive and 5th Avenue. The object was low to the ground, did not make any noise, hovered there for some time, and then continued moving down the 5th Avenue extension road. My unit was out. He caught something he thought was red, but this is what I was advised of, so I wanted to call.
Okay, well, we don't, I have when I was downstairs in the radar room, I went down to find there were some phone numbers. We have some 800 numbers as far as, identified flying object reports and things like that. If you wish, you can, during business hours tomorrow.
Like I said, I don't know.
I don't see anything out there, nothing on the radar scope. I haven't seen anything, and, we don't really do anything with the information.
Okay, and I don't want to sound like a crackpot, but that's what we've got in so far. Okay, thank you. Bye.
998 radio.
998, good.
I'm not clear. I don't see anything. right now. What I saw, I have no idea what I saw. It just might have been just a light up in the sky. I don't know.
Copy. We've contacted the FAA administration and warned they've advised nothing on the radar scope within a 60-mile radius of Youngstown.
98, they're not aware of anything then, right?
Negative. He checked the radar and advised negative, nothing on radar within 60-mile radius of the Youngstown area. We are continually getting calls on this, so.
98 radio.
Dead.
If you get any more calls, try to get an address. I'd like to speak to the people making the calls, please.
Traffic.
Getting back to the UFO, I saw it.
Did you really?
What if it was red? I don't know. These people saying it's blue. Right? I pull up to this.
The county just saw it too.
You could see a red glow up in the sky. It was huge. It was like huge.
See, but they're telling me blue-green because the media called this woman was crying hysterically. I swear to God, we got 7 to 8 calls on this UFO.
What they're doing? They're scanning us.
No, I'm telling you what, they were coming in at the same time. They were coming at the same time.
Why did I see this?
And the county saw it. Somebody from the county saw it.
Well, with me, I saw this big red. It was glowing in the sky.
Well, that's what the guy said. He said it looked like fighter pilot lights in the back of the tail of a bomber.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And I said, well, maybe it's a weather balloon. Well, I called up, and I swear to you, I was laughing it off, and I thought, well, he's going to say weather balloon or something, but he says, no, I don't. He goes, we have nothing. He's going, well, he goes, I don't have anything in the 16-mile radius of Youngstown. He goes, I'm looking at the radar right now.
Well, this thing wasn't more than about 50 feet off the ground.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, this is low to the ground. I said, you might not pick it up. I said, he goes, well, maybe it's a helicopter. I said, well, I heard from 4 people, something that low to the ground would be making a hell of a noise.
This thing wasn't making no noise.
I know.
Because I rolled down, when I saw the glow, I rolled down my window, I didn't hear a sound. The only sound I heard was my car.
Well, was it moving, or was it just...
Yeah, it was glowing. It was moving. You could see it like up in the air, glowing, and getting further away from me.
There's about 10 other people on Liberty who are just swearing up and down they saw a UFO.
Only media probably have something.
Oh, they'll have a ball with it, because, they called already.
Well, what did they say? Did you guys locate anything?
Yeah, well, they're like, people are serious. They're very upset. And I'm like, well, it's got to be a weather balloon or something. And I knew it wasn't a weather balloon because they, well, FAA would know about it.
You said it was green and blue lights?
Well, no. The media said it was green and blue lights. I had a man who said it's huge and it doesn't make any noise.
That's what I saw.
And I said, could it be like a weather balloon? He goes, no. He goes, these lights are incredibly bright. And he goes, and this thing's just hovering. It's not moving. And I said, well, maybe it's a private plane or something.
This thing, whatever it was, lit up. I mean, literally lit up. You could stand, if you were underneath it, you could see it was like daylight, but red light.
Well, I logged it. I know this is coming back up. I know everybody and their brother's going to be calling tomorrow. So, I don't know. If it was a UFO, it's logged, But, you saw it. If you saw it. Well, what did you think it was? What did you really think it was?
I don't know. I didn't hear me. I came across it. So whatever it is, it's big.
But I know you play.
I wasn't joking. I saw the light. I saw a large red light.
Help you.
Yeah, that's the channel 433.
Hey, 433.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
I've been watching this thing through my binoculars. I can't quite make it out. It changes colors from white to red to green. Those are colors of planes, but the sucker has not moved. It hasn't gone any direction since I've been watching. It's a good 10 minutes. Yeah, it's an alien, all right. I couldn't believe it. I was just putting by my house, and I looked over and I said, oh, here's a plane coming in to land, because I'm used to seeing those. This thing has not moved in 10 minutes, and it's too bright and too low, and it changes colors to be a star. Okay, you see it? I got a perfect view where I'm at. I just can't quite make it out through my binoculars. Okay, I'm on 14. You got a copy? Yeah, it looks like I'm pretty close here, but I can't really judge how far out it is, Oh, I've been stationary since I called you. That bugger has not moved. It's moving slightly. It looks like it might have moved just slightly because it moved from one side of a tree to another. But it's still visible right here where we're at. Looks like it's going circles. Looks like it's doing circles? Yeah.
You're seeing it through the field?
Yeah, we're seeing all our cars are parked on the...
What color is it? Because I got three.
It ranges from like a whitish red to pulsating greenish lavender.
Did you see any red? It was a whole red light. He said it looked like...
Well, from the distance, I thought I saw some red.
I'm calling the air base again.
Okay.
Come on, FAA. Yes, sir. This is Rain again from the center here and then the 911 center. I called you about Liberty Township.
Yes, ma'am.
The darn thing is in Howland Township now, and it's hovering over site. Did you show anything at all on your radar screen in the Warren area?
It's hovering where?
Hovering over a hen hide in Howland Township, about 5 minutes here from the center.
Well,
They're seeing this. They're watching this thing. It goes 50 feet from the ground. There's blue and green lights. Some people say they see a red holding light. Hovers about 50 feet from the ground with no noise. We've had this all night.
Here, looking to the west. I don't see anything. I'm 70 feet in the air.
I'm going up to look for this right now. My unit's coming over there. Tell me when he's out here.
Okay, let me get a pair of binoculars. Let me call
Can you check that?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
County dispatch. Yeah, is that a UFO they're looking for? Yeah, seriously. We got like 8 calls on it earlier. You gotta be shit. No, we got calls earlier tonight on it, and a couple different people, the officers said they saw it, and one of the Howland officers just said he saw it at Kings Graves and Head High, hovering it for like 10 minutes. So who knows? It's pretty messed up. We got reports on some last night. We got reports on them tonight. It's supposed to be blue and green, I guess. Check UFO number in the room. What's he doing? So, airport? We called out to the airbase earlier, and they said that they hadn't had anything on their radar. Yeah, let's go. All right. If I find out anything else, I'll call and let you know. All right. Bye. Yeah, I got a visual on it. Yeah, I could see a large red, blue, and green light up in the sky going east, nearby. Give you a better location. Palm Ravine seems like it's going so fast, there's no way I can keep up with it. 998 to radio. When I pulled on the Liberty, you could see it in the distance. It was like I got closer, it was stationary, and it started moving. Call the Air Force Base, see what they have going on. That's affirmative. I was just looking at through the binoculars. It looks like it has something protruding out the top of it. Okay, you must have better binoculars than what I said, because I couldn't quite make it on. I tried to stomp on dome and see if I can get a better look at it. Okay, it looks like it's flickering more now, and it looks like it's running a little east to me now. Okay, I got a pretty good view over here. Something flickering, maybe a couple trees or clouds from one location, but I'm on a dead east on it, kind of well, it's just slightly north of it. Well, we know they definitely saw something, because I know we're definitely seeing it. Well, it's extremely bright. I mean, it's really bright. 2223 to control. 2223, go ahead. Okay, I got a visual on both of them. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. 10-4. We have multiple departments right now that have sightings on it. Okay, I got them both. 10-4. If you see it any closer and can identify it, let us know. Affirmative. Go ahead. It's still southeast of my location. Okay, it doesn't seem like it moved at all from where I'm at here. Okay, you out there by yourself, or you got someone there that's documenting the observation also? Yeah, I'm at the air base. I had the security guard out here. He doesn't know what to make of it either. Do you want me to get a visual on it? Oh yeah, we can see it from right here. 433 control. 433. Yeah, so we'll dispatcher the outcome of the FAA inquiry. Last check at radar at the airport. They're advising they have nothing on their screens. They're probably not going to tell us if there's anything anyway, if it's anything to do with the military. And no doubt. 998 to radio.
998.
Okay, we could see it from 62. It's a large light. I don't know if it's changing color. I could see red in it. It just seems to be hovering right now. 223 control. Good. It's one of up at the home. I'm going to go up to the tower. 10-4. 433. Hear anything from Youngstown or maybe Youngstown? Everyone you can see in the county's got a visual on it that I can hear. Right now, control's copying that it's somewhere, looks like it's going southeast. Definitely a structure there on 429, what you saw, I guess the upper structure off the main point of the light out. Yeah, right, it almost looks like a little parachute hanging from it. Right, yeah, something with a different colored lighting to it. What was your last location that you saw it? Where is it at right now? Right where you said, it looks like it's right around here, 84 lumber on the 88th radio.
998.
Okay, I don't know what this is. It's some large light in the sky. It seems to be changing colors once in a while. We've tried to signal it wherever it is. I don't know. It's pretty far from us.
459.
I can see him. Did you see anything? I got him right here. I'm looking at him. What the hell is it? Well, they're sitting stationary. I got 3 of them. One is over, well, there, and then there's 2 kind of close together. What do they look like? Well, I'd like to say that they're just like flickering stars, except I've got 4 discernible colors. I got red, yellow, green, and blue, and the one just was like flashes. So if they're those planets those guys were talking about, then they're planets with Christmas lights on. You can see them. I can see them. Not like clear as day. I don't see any wings or anything to see them. Yeah. Unreal. Hold on a second. Unreal. Without my binoculars, I can see red, yellow, green, and blue. I can't believe this. I mean, they're so far away, they look like stars. They're just like... Well, the first calls we got from Liberty were they were like 50 feet above the ground. This is weird. I had a beat on them from the tower. They got to be going away because they were closer than this. Now I'm looking at them. Oh my God. And they're not a plane, because here goes a plane. And I can see the plane, and the plane's blinking red. And the fact that here's another plane, I think they're scrambling planes out of SATCOM 1. Go check them out. Wait a minute. What? Oh my God, I hope that's a plane. Oh, Jesus Christ, please be a plane. Oh, please. I ain't ready for this shit. Hold on. Where'd you go? Well, I get nervous when they're coming right at me. There's 3 planes up there. I'll tell you what, they're flying from the Air Force Base. Really? Something's got to be. What are there? 4 up there now. There's 4 planes. Oh, okay. What the? No, I mean, the other things are still there. All right, what are we doing with this now, Pete? I have no idea. Well, you know what? I can tell it's not in our airspace, so they are call. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yes.
I'll get back to you, but what this possibly could be.
Negative. They advised did not show up on the radar.
98.
Yes.
Reports from all the these local police departments, right, on this?
That's affirmative. They're all recorded. 981 party advised this may be some kind of celestial planet showing during a meteor shower.
Okay. Just earlier, when we had the earlier call, what I saw was a planet. It was close to the tree lines, giving off a big red light. It was almost like it was daylight, but right outside.
Copy. We'll document that 549.